everybody.
Am I unmuted? Okay, I'm just making sure that I didn't have to do that.
Did I do it right this time?
Yeah, I think we did it. I think this was like a legit one. I feel that this was it.
It's because I'm cool, Mom.
You are.
So what's the 411, girls? Tell me all the things.
Tell me. Children. Just children.
I also made non-alcoholic beverages.
Can you go fix your hair?
Sure.
Guys, keep me young.
Don't even get me started with this wig.
We can. I love you guys. Your wigs look amazing, ladies. Daphne, June.
Daphne looks amazing.
Like
I'm digging the red.
Legit, red is like.
It's good.
I like. Everybody just decides that this is a thing we're doing now. Red for everybody.
I mean, why not?
Red for everybody.
Calico hair for everyone.
Right. Welcome to Red Kingdom.
Who's all here?
No, where we'll vote tomorrow.
Yeah, who y'all got?
We got
I don't have glasses on, so I got to get close so I can see what's happening.
Sonia's here.
Yeah.
Heather's here. I'm scrolling.
Awesome.
American Deplorable's here.
Oh, Deplorable, I love you.
Hello. What dog do I have? I have Rubus.
Rubus.
Michelle, perks to having the shop at home. I had accessories I could use.
Tongue hanging out her mouth. I can't.
It's the best. She hated me when I first came out with the wig on, so I'm glad that she's not biting my face off right now.
Yeah, well, it's good. It's good.
This is brilliant, American Deplorable. I don't know if I can call you by your name or not, so I'm just going to call you by your username.
I know, like, chances are I'm going to screw that up at some point.
I'm trying real hard here. It's not Rubers, it's Woobus. Woobas.
Who are you yelling at?
Michelle.
Oh.
Said leave Rubers alone. I don't know who Rubers is.
Just automatically.
Who dat?
Huh. Well, how's everybody's week? Welcome to Halloween week.
Woo-hoo.
Do you guys have any plans?
Do I have any plans? No, I'm gonna Mr. Pribs and Mini Pribs are gonna go hunting on Halloween, and Mini Barty is gonna go out trick-or-treating with a friend. So I kind of like go and I drive and I stop at the end of the block and then I let them out, and then I go to the other side of the block and then I wait for them to get to me, and I'm like, don't die.
What is Mini Barty gonna be?
Mini Barty is going to be a rat.
I love it.
No. Let's have a little discussion about this because she originally had decided that she wanted to be, are you ready for it? An axolotl.
Oh, that's fun.
It was the cutest costume ever. It was like a onesie. It was adorable. It had the little, and it was so it was so flipping cute. And then one of her friends was like, hey, do you want a match? And she was like, sure. And she's like, let's be rats. And I was like,
wah, wah.
All right, well, back to Jeff Bezos we go.
Aw, maybe next year.
I don't know. We can hope, I guess. It's just sad.
What about you, Daphne? You got any hot Halloween plans?
Nope.
No.
Maybe pass out some candy, but
Solving mysteries.
my boys are over it.
Do you have a lot of people that come by where you're at?
Yeah. Yeah, they do a trunk or treat, like it's a really small village. So down the main drag, they have people come do trunk or treat, and then all the businesses hand out candy and stuff. So
What are your guys' feelings on trunk or treat? I want to know people's thought, and chat, lock it in, chat. I want to know what people's thoughts are on trunk or treat because I have a definite opinion like I do on most things.
I have two opinions.
Yeah.
One is because of the age of my youngest. I disagree with it on a general basis of the kids are burnt out by Halloween and then they don't want to trick or treat, and that's why we don't see our streets flooded anymore with kids, honestly. it's kind of like the iPad took the kids off the streets, like trunk or treat kind of, I don't know. I think it's like dying, like kids actually going out on Halloween and like
Do
flooding
you guys,
neighborhoods.
where you're at, do not a lot of people go out on Halloween?
So where oddly enough, I do all this to my yard, and no, we don't get a whole lot of trick or treaters
What?
because I'll tell you why. Because we're connected to a neighborhood that has sidewalks and streetlights. We don't.
Oh.
Mm.
You haven't driven in my neighborhood at night. You can't see.
Oh. I can't
That's
see
right.
anything
It's
anyway,
black.
so it wouldn't matter.
But like I grew up here, and Halloween was amazing.
Right.
But that was, the 90s.
Right.
Yeah.
That's too bad. What are your thoughts, Daff?
The dog is whining. Just like a kid when I get on the phone. I guess here they really don't do a trunk or treat separate from Halloween night. Usually the churches do trunk or treat on Halloween night. Just like the town we live in, they're doing it that night. So when they walk down through the neighborhoods, the trunks are all lined up on the side of the road too, so the kids can go to the houses on the trunks. So I guess from my experience, I don't mind them.
See, they're everywhere here. Like every school has one. All these like mom organization and groups have them. Churches have them. So like by the time Halloween rolls around, these kids have trick-or-treated like 12 times.
Yeah, a lot of the churches do it the night of Halloween, so they're all walking through. Like the church
But
I
I
used to
will
attend.
say, considering where we all live, Halloween's a crapshoot. We all know this. So like the years where like they get screwed on Halloween, then I'm like, oh, I'm glad we did a trunk or treat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah.
brave it no matter what. We're like, just get
I
it.
don't think there
figure it
needs to
out.
be like 50 in one town.
Yeah.
Maybe like one, and like we all just go to that one and we just make it real cool
Yeah.
and not have like a bunch of scattered out ones. I feel
We
like
don't
they're out of control with like everything now, though.
Everything is like just a little bit more than I feel like it needs to be. I don't know. I know the kids are going with their cousins to go to a trunk or treat tomorrow. And is that not real?
How
Doesn't
is-
she live there?
He lives here.
I was like, doesn't she live there? Are we not certain?
Love her.
Are you in the Matrix? What's
Extra.
happening? Like, Barty, go into that room and you would see if it's real or not.
Yeah, Barty.
That's
Show
actually
your
not
face.
even the comment I meant to click on, but the comments jumped. So whoops.
Oh, Heather's son is going to be a dinosaur.
That's what I was gonna click on.
So not real. Okay, check. Gotcha. So invisible. Rock
Is that
on.
where we're going?
Wait, so is he going as a chicken? Because in her eyes,
Just
chickens are
a
dinosaurs.
chicken tendy. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, somebody should go as a chicken nugget. That'd be adorable.
Right?
I've seen a lot of really good, well executed and funny Halloween costumes on TikTok this year.
Dude, I was just saying this today. Like
Everyone got their shit together all of a sudden.
Halloween always makes me so excited on TikTok because it literally shows everybody's creativity. Like I'm like,
She just came to look.
are you kidding me, Barty?
Barty! Is she gone?
Take a drink. Everybody's creativity on TikTok when it comes to costumes is like so far amazing.
I've seen some really cool stuff, and I just reposted all because I want everyone else to see it.
What did I just see? Oh, I saw Drop Dead Fred, but like with
Yes,
a
the
smash.
flattened.
Why
Yes.
do we have the same FYP? That's so bizarre. That was a good one.
Yeah, those are my favorite. They do it to the sound of Halloween's the only night you can be a slut, and then it's them being like obnoxious.
I saw another one of like a man and his wife that he was dressed up like Chris Farley from the Chippendales thing, and his wife was Patrick Swayze.
Patrick
I was
Swayze,
like,
I know.
"That's
too.
amazing."
There's
the other one
been
is
really,
Hulk Hogan
really
and Macho Man.
I saw that one too. I don't like that I'm backwards. Oh. See, it's so smart. Like the things that people can come up with are amazing to me.
Eat a bunch of baby oil.
Oh my
People
god.
dressed up in bottles of baby oil.
Waka waka.
Controversial.
See, she should go red, shouldn't she? She looks fantastic.
I like it.
Yep.
Or throw some red in with your current hair color.
Mm-hmm.
Ease into it.
It's okay. Everybody can just say they want to be me, and that's fine. I'm okay with it.
Everything's about you.
It always is. Always. I would do something with my eyebrows, but you can't see.
They're not even there.
Yeah. Now I sort of look like Edward Scissorhands.
What's really funny is this isn't the first time I've gone live with you with your freaking eyebrows glued off.
I don't understand why every costume I pick makes me decide that I have to not have eyebrows because I told trailer park for a really long time.
I told Tacos this before you jumped in the backstage that you don't know how to do like dialed down. Just go.
This is the only time I'll be able, because I won't be able to dress up for Halloween because I don't work on Thursdays, so I won't be able to.
I'm not dressing like this.
And like I don't want to embarrass my middle schooler, so I'm not gonna do dress up while she trick or treats.
This is the only time you will ever see me A, blonde, and B, in a full outfit of pink.
Dude, I was so excited. Like this is like you have a little bit of like a Barbie thing happening too. I'm just
gonna go make a giant pink box and then walk around the street inside the box.
It's my pickle in a box.
Pickle in a box.
So now do we get to talk about the haunted houses that people have partaked in, etc.?
Sure. Who else has partaken in them?
Mini Pribs.
She did?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, we've got we have an entire story that goes along with that.
Was that our first one?
Huh?
Our first time? Was it our first time?
Yeah. This was, and like she went to one that was just north of the Twin Cities. So it's like a real deal. Like we live in like BFE, but it's easy for us to get to the Twin Cities. So anyway, she went with some friends. It was a birthday present for one of her friend's sisters, and she was invited to go along with. And she went, and like she did not, like this is not her jam. She is not that kind of gal. And so she was like, I don't really want to. And so like I was like, this is where it gets a little conundrum-y, because I was like, here's the thing, like this girl maybe doesn't have a ton of friends, and you were invited to like fill in kind of a gap. And so like Jesus would probably want you to go. And she's like, to a haunted house? You think Jesus wants me to go to haunted house?
Not the one I was in last night.
And so I was like, so she went, and I told her, I was like, okay, so I've done a lot of interactive theater. We used to go into schools. Like I used to do a lot of that stuff. Okay. So we're trained in that stuff. And all these people are just theater kids. They're just theater kids with no job right now. And they're all trained on how to deal with you interactively. If you don't engage, they take that as like a red flag, like leave them alone. This is not, but if you are sitting there going, that's green light, man. And they can touch you, and like they're allowed to do things and stuff. And so I was like, just don't engage with them. Just head down, forward motion. Don't even worry about it. March. Just keep going. So she gets done and she comes back, and I was like, hey bud, how'd it go? And she's like, so I learned a little something about myself. And I was like, okay, well, what is that? And she goes, I learned my fight or flight response is to compliment people. And I was like, what?
Unusual.
Yeah, she was like, they jump out at you. And I was like, I
like your hair. They can sniff out the ones that need to be screwed with.
Right. And so she's like, I said that. And then like one of them came behind me and was like playing with my hair for like a lot. And she was like, you're so pretty. Thank you. I was like, okay, well, we learned something. she no compliments. How was your haunted house?
Did she enjoy it?
She said it wasn't that bad. But she definitely is not like clamoring to go again. That is just not her jam.
And it's not your jam either.
The world is too scary. I don't need to add to that. That's a hard pass.
No. I can't.
And also,
Mm-mm.
like, when
Horrible, all of it,
I get
no.
flaily if I get scared. So like I'm nervous I'm gonna hurt somebody because I'm not like gonna deck you, but I'm definitely probably gonna flail a little bit. And I don't want to do that.
You wouldn't have liked what some of the rooms that I went through with me and Barty took the kids and went to it's called Massacre Haunted House, but there was some, you would say, distasteful rooms, to say the least. But it was a really good haunted house.
They were not glorifying. Is that what you're saying?
There was no, they were glorifying some things.
Just not what we needed.
It wasn't the Jesus things.
No.
I took my head down and I just got out of there.
Mm-mm.
Bye guys.
But you like that kind of stuff, right?
I love it. So I always go first, and they know they can sniff out fear. Okay, every time,
because you're trained in that.
I've gone through haunted houses with Amber. You know Amber.
Yep.
That girl climbs on. You know how small I am. She climbs on top of me, and she's like a monkey on my back at some point throughout those haunted houses. But they know that she's afraid because she's so theatrical. And they screw with her even more.
That's it. You gotta just head down. Nobody
And then
talks to anybody.
Last night, I swear, every chance someone could screw with someone in our group, they were screwing with Barty. Every single time.
Weird. I can't imagine that.
There was like when you first went in the haunted house, they did like a mock Saw kind of situation, and they had you in what felt like an elevator with seats, and they made everyone sit down, but they separated Barty from everybody else and made her sit by the creepy mannequin, like bloody lady. And then like half the bench when you're sitting, like half goes like it falls at an angle, so you like kind of fall. And there's like stuff buzzing and like flying under your feet and stuff. It was fun. But I swear every room we went in, they sought her out. They knew. It was so funny.
Fear. You can smell
I was
it.
like screaming and laughing at the same time.
Oh. No.
Yeah, see, look, this Satan room.
What? Oh, that's a hard pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally, I think I
Ginger
even said it to her in the haunted house. I was like, where's Ginger when you need her?
They'd be out like, lady, I was just in Seussical last month. Take it easy.
I had to actually look up Regina George's mom's name. I did not know she even had a name until today, but it is June.
I didn't know that she had a name either.
Yeah.
George.
She was a cool mom.
She's a cool mom. Not like I'll ever be.
Sorry, I'm like clicking stuff I'm reading and forgetting that it gets pinned up there.
I'm not doing it, so you're fine. As long as I don't have that power, it's all good.
Right.
Sorry, I'm reading. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see anything.
I'm reading too.
You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yes, Jay, we are. I want to go to Gettysburg so bad. This is a must on the list. It's happening.
Where's the Gettysburg haunted
Oh,
hunt? Well, haunted hunt. Like
Well, I want to
Hunger
go
Games?
for the history, but also the haunted aspects of it too.
What's a haunted hunt? Like seriously, is that are we talking like the
They have, like,
dangerous game situation?
Like ghost tours,
Oh, like
like what I did in Galena.
yeah, like what you did in the Dells.
No, not at all.
Oh, there's $25.
These were enjoyable, unlike that experience.
What we had a nice walk. It was a really nice. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Breaking
Ah.
stuff over here.
Jump scare.
Woo!
What about you, Daff? Do you do haunted houses at all? Do your kiddos?
My oldest does. He's gone every year. I can't get out of here. What did I do? Oh well. Do you see me? Because I can't see you.
I see you.
I see.
All right. No, my oldest, he does. My youngest, not so much, and then me, definitely not. I think because I was traumatized as a kid when my mom has 8 siblings, and the last 4 are close to my age. So they were babysitting one night and thought it would be fun to take me as a 3-year-old through a haunted house, and allowed me to get the shit scared out of me. So I think that's why I don't.
As a
We,
3-year-old?
What's
He was
that?
7
As a
and we got a
3-year-old, that's
babysitter.
so sad.
Yeah, it was
That's really
bad.
sad.
Oh.
So, thing is, I don't like horror movies either because they make me sit down and watch all these horror movies with them too.
Oh no. Oh
See, I grew up watching horror movies. See, I'm telling. I probably like being scared. It's probably a trauma response. Who knows? Who knows?
Maybe.
no. Cool beans. Ugh. I
I
actually
scare easily.
I stopped
My
watching.
kids like to jump scare me too.
I can't watch it. I stopped watching them after I watched The Strangers. That was the last scary movie I ever watched, and that was
Really?
yep, that was enough. I was done after that one because I was like, the problem that I have is that generally speaking, there's like a reason for the horror happening. There's like a backstory. There's a something that's going on, and when I watch that movie, there is no reason. They are just torturing people for the sake of torturing.
Right.
Like that. There's no, and I'm like, well, there's the world, so off we go. Also, I have a generalized problem with horror movies because you know that they're sitting in a round table somewhere and people are like, what if we put a thing on their face and then it's like a lock, and if they don't get the lock off, it just rips their face apart. And people are like, oh yeah, great idea, man. People aren't like, I'm just gonna call somebody really quick. I just don't, I don't understand how those tables kind of work out, that people are like,
I
that's
could
a
be at
great
one of
idea,
those
Jill.
tables. Because I predict what's going to happen in like every movie. Ask Barty. And we watch horror movies on the regular, not just like at Halloween time. We watch them all the time.
That's a no for me,
Yeah.
though.
Strangers is a creepy movie though.
There's no
Like to have to make that concept real is very scary.
That's the problem. Is like the no, thank you.
It can happen. And then
I
like
just-
all the spiritual ones, yeah, I can't do that either because it's too real. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I need a backstory. It drives me.
I don't know. I enjoy all the spooky things. Movies, haunted houses. And we have a lot here. Like locally. We can get to haunted like 2 of them within 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then there's more further out, and we just had one closed down.
Like the closer you get to Chicago?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Oh,
goodness, yeah. I'm talking about like local to like, I don't know, 30 minutes or less. We can get to probably 3 or 4. And then if you get towards the city, there's even more. And there's one in the city. I've never been to it. I don't know what it's called. Supposedly, if you get to the top, because it's a multi-level haunt, you get your money back, but you sign a waiver, they can touch you and they can pull you out.
what do you mean they can pull you out?
They can
Off
pull
the
you out.
main-
Like you could be
main
walking
path.
and they could be like, you ever watch like Legends of the Hidden Temple on Nickelodeon? They can like, little guards can come out and grab you and take you off.
Take you off where? What are we doing?
Away,
Yeah.
bye, gone.
What do you mean away by God? Like death? Like what are we
No,
doing?
you're
What's
done.
the- where are we
They pull
going?
you out early and you get screwed.
Oh. But like wait,
Just for the hell of it, they pull you out.
And you get separated from your group.
Barty.
They'll pull you out. Barty's first to go.
Like
Yeah,
immediately.
you sign
Barty.
waivers. There's this one guy, I forget what his name is. Barty will probably say it in the comments. I think he just got in trouble, but he had one where it was realistic and it was like filmed, and like you signed up like a boot camp thing, and it was horrific, and like people would literally sign up for this and they would be like abused. And he I think he just got in trouble. I forget what his name is.
Dude,
give
like
her a
just
minute to
go
probably
get a
put it in the
tattoo then. Like everybody calm down. like,
Oh, should have done.
like if you need that, go get a tattoo. I don't know. Yeah, they run you out of town on the rails. Hey, get out of town.
McCamey Manor is what it's called. That's a whole rabbit hole. He's sick. Like that guy belongs locked up, and he's like living his sick fantasies through a business and charging people to abuse them. It's messed up.
What's messed up is people are paying to do it.
Yeah,
Capitalism, I guess, if you want to play that.
Oh,
it's wild. What about this chick?
There's a
what?
chicken. There's a
Read it. Read it.
chicken that's been through that. Who brings their chicken there? Chick. It's chick. Never mind. It's chick, not chicken.
oh.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay. Context is everything. Yeah, I've seen interviews of
Best of
people
luck.
that
Talks a lot. We'll see you at the end.
I've seen interviews of people that have gone through it, and like the stuff they've been through is wild.
no, thank you.
Like waterboarding, you name it. They do it.
If I want to be abused, I will go to a Kamala Harris rally. So
Wearing a Trump shirt.
if I want to be abused.
She keeps yelling, chick, chick. we got it.
You
Human.
got it.
Human, not animal.
Sorry,
it.
we're behind the chat. Sorry, the chat.
Well, it's almost like it's like if a murderer had like a fun house and like you died at the end and that was just like allowed. I feel like that's like the same thing as this McKinney Manor
I
situation.
wonder if that's like a part of it. Like, I suppose it can't be held liable if you have a reaction somehow and that actually happens.
I think he got in all kinds of legal trouble, but he's one of those suckers that like always weasels his way out.
Yeah.
But I think he's in trouble right now. I don't think he's weaseling out though.
Better call Saul.
Better call Saul.
Damn it, Scott.
What's that picture? What is that? Is that a person? Michelle, what is that? Is that like an alien thing?
What is that?
Make it bigger.
It's as big as I can make it, ma'am.
I gotta do these with my glasses on. This is ridiculous.
I didn't see it either.
What?
Okay, did you watch Tiger King?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how messed up those people are?
Yeah.
Now they're trying to kill each other and stuff. It's a similar like mental state. But this guy's like abusing people instead of tigers.
That's so weird. Because I have seen like there are haunted houses that people will sign up to be abused at. It's just very bizarre.
It's people have weird interests.
Her buns are a UFO. Roger, check. Got it.
Whose buns are a UFO?
They were talking about like your space buns from that little thing that Michelle posted.
Oh, the emoji thing?
Yeah.
I can hear my dog crying outside the door. I will be right back.
Oh.
Another chihuahua.
Do they have a flower?
Why are you crying? Come on.
Life is hard. Right. Well, what does this week bring for you, Daff? Where are we at? How's life? What's going on?
Not a whole lot. Still trying to find a job.
Any leads?
I did have one, but I passed on it just because it wasn't going to be very flexible with my kid's schedule. And my oldest is a senior, so I kind of don't want to miss anything.
Oh, yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah, but my friend who owns a coffee house, she's got some hours for me, so I'll probably go back there for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just glad you're not working like insane hours like you were before.
Oh, kidding.
Yeah, me too.
That's not sustainable.
No, it's not.
Do you feel like you can breathe a little bit?
Yeah, and they agreed to pay me until the end of the month, so.
I know, that's awesome.
Like, I do have something coming
They
up.
better after all that. I would argue it should be more, but
Oh, I agree.
they're not good business people, so.
Yeah.
They are good business people, just not food. Because they
Yeah.
have lots of rental property. Because it's a college town. There's lots of rental properties. They own hotels and they own a sand and gravel business. So they've got that all locked out. And they got
Food is
businesses
hard
in
to
Florida.
do to make it in.
Yeah. So they just
I have all the
expected
dogs
to
trying
hire
to get in
someone
my
for the manure and it would be taken care of. But it's not easy. It's not an easy business.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is going on?
I was trying to figure it out.
Let's
Every time
just silence. It'll be fine.
every time I scroll up, it jumps. Oh, Sonia's dog. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
We have a house full of seniors, so we understand.
Can I have Fritz? Do you want Fritz?
Nobody wants Fritz.
No.
Tucker.
Poor Brad.
This one wants to be in my lap now, though. This is
that's
Tucker.
pretty much
We're
that's pretty much
petting.
what Fritz looks like.
Oh,
Say
puppy.
hi. Say hi to everybody. We're pet sitting him until Halloween.
Cute. What's his name?
That's all I do now. I groom and I pet sit. What are you doing? Figure out where you want to sit. So you guys doing anything on Halloween or no? Just normal day for y'all?
Yep. Thursday's my day off, so I might actually be able to have a day off. It's been like running around. It's a lot of kids running around on my days off lately. So hopefully nothing. And then we'll
to
take them
show
around.
up to the parade. We're still doing the little one still does the parade.
Oh, I remember those.
And Birdie's off early that day, so we'll both be able to go. And then when my oldest gets home, when Mia gets home, she's going to be a zombie bride for Halloween. But she goes over to her friend's neighborhood because it's lit up, and honestly, they get more candy. So I have to do her makeup real quick before I take her over there.
Mm.
And then we have to trek and trick or treat with the little one.
Do you guys stop somewhere and then walk, or what do you do?
We just trick or treat around here because honestly, after like a block or two, she's done.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
She don't make it very far. And we have the neighbor girls that she plays with. We're probably gonna just walk with them so the girls can all go together.
Well, since my husband and Scout are gonna be hunting, then I didn't even buy any candy this year.
Just turn all your lights off. Stay off my lawn.
Shut them down. It's funny because like in our neighborhood, we live in one of like the more original neighborhoods around here, and all of the new
Same.
developments have taken over.
Yep.
Doing all of that stuff. So like after COVID, we used to be the one that everybody like our neighborhood was the one everybody came to, and then after COVID and everybody started up again, we didn't have anybody. So last year, I had my broken foot, and so I couldn't do much. And so I stayed home and handed out candy. And I bought full-size candy bars for people because we didn't have anybody. And this year I just didn't buy anything. So
We get a couple, and anyone that comes to our door, we give them a buttload of candy because we don't get very many. So
Right.
the ones that do come, they get loaded up with candy.
right.
But yeah,
Well-
the cookie cutter neighborhoods took over. They
Yep. They took all of it.
This used to be hopping, and now there's nobody.
Christmas stuff is up.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's amazing. That's amazing, Nicole.
She sent it to me in Snapchat, and I
Oh.
vomited in my mouth a little bit.
Nice. I know right now this is the longest I've had an account on TikTok, and so I have finally gotten to the juncture where I have my on this day last year.
I've never had that.
I've never had it either until like probably
Dang.
maybe 3 weeks ago was the first time that I've had it, that an account long enough to get there. And so now it's showing up all of this stuff from the Team Christmas and Team Thanksgiving from last year. And I was all like, oh, I love it. Just bypass Thanksgiving. Screw you guys.
I don't have an account old enough to do that, but I do have my videos from back then. So I could like make my own on this day. Because I'm pretty sure I was talking smack to you on this day a year ago if it was the Thanksgiving Christmas.
Shocking. There's my surprise face. Like that's what we do.
I could probably pull it up right now. That's probably exactly what happened on this day. I was talking smack to you.
That's how we roll.
That got funny though. That the people got creative with their content around the Thanksgiving Christmas thing. That's fun.
Mhm.
I love when we light a little spark.
Yeah, my spark is dead. See
Yeah.
a spark.
I'm just a
Spark.
puddle.
I'm Sparkless Joe Jackson.
I'm trying to. Are you gonna do it? Oh, and change its theme. I knew someone that did that.
Oh, my mother-in-law does that. It's actually really cute.
Oh Lord, she has a request.
Who does?
Oh boy.
$5.
Yes.
Less
that
bitter,
it?
more glitter.
Type it out. You could just come into the other room and say it. Walk 20 feet.
I will say this is the comfiest Halloween costume I've ever bought. I just wish it was a different color because then I would wear it.
No, you have to be pink
Great
velour.
on you.
It's
Pink
comfy.
velour. You die.
I don't know if I can do that the way that she does it, though. I don't know if I can do it the way she does it. Dad, stand till you die.
That was terrible.
I don't know. What does she sound like?
She put you on the spot.
She sounds like a liberal. I don't know what she sounds like.
Sounds like a liberal. Whatever that is.
Every time I see Bette Midler, I'm always like, oh, I used to love her. I loved her.
Mhm.
Too many of them have big mouths. Just
Oh,
shut up and entertain us.
stupid.
Done.
Well, I think a lot of them are putting their foot in their mouth now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like, every time I see a celebrity, I was like, Daddy, 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 Daddy. Everybody.
When that one
Yep.
comedian called them all out at Trump's rally, that was pretty good.
Saw that.
I've never seen that guy before. Who is that?
I haven't
I
either.
know.
Oh.
I can't remember his name.
There's been all kinds of people kind of coming out of the woodwork for Trump. It's interesting to watch.
I really have enjoyed the switch of Michael Rappaport. Like, that's been enjoyable to watch.
He will forever be the asshole that shot a bird. He's Phoebe's boyfriend in Friends.
Oh, I guess I never heard about him.
I think I called him a bird killer in his comment section once too. He was running his mouth about politics, things he has no business talking about. Are you being haunted?
A little bit.
We didn't plan this.
Unless somebody from the news is here, but that would be weird.
The news?
The newspaper is next door.
You're
Oh,
gonna go news. Crazy witch lady breaks in hair salon, steals Yeti cup again. You should go to a store and go act all creepy and they're dressed as Winifred, linger by the Yeti cups and be like, no.
Just move them all around. It wasn't me. It was magic.
Spit on you.
Dance. Oh.
I don't know. I've never like fully liked the dude. I don't like robots, so I can't be down with Elon. I think it's funny how he jumped on stage. What was it, like 2 rallies ago that he was at, where he was like jumping up and down like a kid? That was funny to watch. But other than that, I don't like give a shit about what Elon says.
He's just, I just can't quite figure out. Oh my God.
He either knows something we don't, or he's just a weirdo.
you need to come investigate.
No, hold on. Just you guys just talk amongst yourselves here for a second. Just hold on. Just talk amongst yourselves.
She carries.
I don't feel like I don't want to talk if I don't want to.
I feel like she's gonna like jump back at the screen and like scare us. Why is she so still?
She's listening.
Is she texting?
I don't know.
I'm so scared she's gonna be like, "Blah!"
No, it's called praying, you assholes. God.
Oh,
Jeez. Can I just have a second to get rid of whatever's happening here? God.
okay. Is it gone?
What's she doing? What could possibly be happening right now? Out of everything that
Oh,
people
good talk.
do,
We were.
What is that strange thing you're doing? I've never seen that
you
before.
just listen.
Never seen it before.
It looked like you were like this and you were gonna be like, rah. You play weird.
We just have a second here, okay? We're fine. It's quiet.
Did
That
the
was
demon go away?
Timed.
Was that the demon?
That wasn't my demon.
Mine.
She just said, "Shut up."
Please not.
Try playing. See if that helps.
Try praying.
But don't do it where anybody can see you, or they're just gonna think you're gonna jump scare them.
Flips table.
What's that?
Oh.
Oh God, it's fine. I locked myself in here, so it's fine.
It's probably fine.
It's probably, I'm just quote ship. It's probably fine. No, like their light was on when I came in. So like not their whole lights, but just part of their lights. So I don't know if they forgot to shut it off.
Well, you don't go. You're not there. Well, yeah, you are there at night.
Yeah, but not Sunday night. I'm never here during Sunday night.
Well, that'd be really funny if someone ran into you right now.
Right?
Please tell me you walked there or you rode your scooter.
No, yeah.
Rode your broom.
No, I drove the car. As much as it was embarrassing enough to just walk up to the door to open it to get in.
I get it. I ain't going anywhere dressed like this. Just the internet. What's happening?
I'm sorry.
She's praying again.
No, I'm listening. This is listening.
Now she's listening.
That's what listening looks like. Huh. I can't tell if it's like water running because all my pipes are right back like over this area, right on the back wall here. If it's water or if it's somebody next door.
We don't know, Heather.
Nobody knows. All they know is that they don't know what it looks like when a person's praying. So that's cool.
I'm brand new. I'm new here.
When do I get to talk to you about that? Because I haven't even. Is this is now a good time?
No. Yeah, we have 15 minutes left. Let's crack that book open.
I just need the
Well,
abridgment.
ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh.
You're like, it's okay. I already have it bookmarked. No, another time. I don't even know where to begin with that whole conversation anyway, which is why I haven't had that conversation.
Well, I figure because you
Oh,
haven't had
Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
What'd you say?
You know Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Don't
That's where we start.
don't run from the Lord.
Don't run from the Lord, he'll catch you.
I meant that though. I want an emo Bible.
I tried looking for one, and they
Really?
no, that's not really a thing.
Oh, I'll make it a thing.
Whenever I put an emo Bible, it's like emotional Bible verses. I'm like,
no, I don't want that.
That's not-
No. I will run from the Lord if you give me that to start with. I will run.
I'm like, I don't know.
I wonder if I type in like rock Bible, if some like really lame loser thing will pop up. I typed in edgy Bible and a book came up that says she wears the pants.
Someone has
Easy
to-
sew it yourself fashion with edgy urban style. The Dorks Bible. Boom, sold.
Did you buy it? Send it to
Are you
me.
being haunted?
No, I don't know what's happening. Huh.
This is a book. This is a
Oh,
book
it's
about
a
a serial
book.
killer.
Oh, it's not a
Book about a serial killer. It's called the Dorks Bible, if anyone wants to read it.
not what you're going for.
I won't be.
Mm-mm. Just get a regular Bible and cover with band stickers like a skateboard. Yeah. This one's totally emo. You're
It
gonna
looks like a black and white checkered one. I'm just kidding.
like a Vans one. Like here's your Vans.
There's a rock Bible, unholy scripture for fans and bands. Not the same Bible.
I feel like you're like I sort of feel like you're straying here. I don't know that this is. I feel this is probably not it.
You gotta start somewhere.
Oh, I don't know. I think the back of my hair, Sonny. I think it's not as great as what you think it is. It's pretty.
It's so cute.
It's not. It's just. It's like what it is. It's like 2 space buns, and then I just left out like the crown around my head, and then I just pinned it up into it. That's all. So it's not that
I
hard.
know your hair is naturally curly, but did you have to curl it at all to do that? No.
No, this is it.
Cover it in duct tape. What? What are we covering in duct tape?
My ghost.
Your Bible. Your Bible.
Or books
Bible
in
and
high
duct tape.
school.
Make it a wallet. Did you guys ever make duct tape wallets?
Yes.
Nope.
Did you really? God, you are such a like. I can't like.
I
if
didn't
put
make
you in a
one.
box,
I didn't make one. Kids around
now
me
you're
did.
backtracking.
Well, I know what it is because everyone was making everything out of duct tape at one point. Remember when like the prom dress competition? Is that a thing still? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. I don't know that it is.
Yeah, I remember.
People would make some incredible dresses out of duct tape.
Yeah, they really do. So that remember that one girl that made it out of like Starburst wrappers?
Yeah. I've
Oh,
seen people
no.
make them out of all kinds of candy wrappers. I don't have the patience or the brain power to pull something like that off.
I don't have the. I'm too close to diabetes for that. So
I imagine those people are just begging everyone for their candy wrappers for like a year straight.
like how many Starbursts do you have to? And like what if
Or
you,
in like the Facebook community
pick one
groups.
that's
I need
like
all
really
Starburst wrappers.
I need all your Starburst wrappers. Don't throw that away.
Yeah, it was totally a trend. Like people were putting duct tape on all kinds of stuff. Shoes, backpacks,
Yeah.
your books.
I can't get over how short her hair is in that picture.
Ooh.
Mama Bear.
Oh.
How cute. I mean, I like it long, but like ding ding.
That's it.
Everyone needs to chop it every once in a while. Oh.
Mine grows at the snail's pace, so that won't be happening anytime soon.
Do we want to know? Is this an appropriate story?
Care to share?
Care to share? What's the 411?
Oh, you guys keep me young.
I don't even have the energy to get into like full character. I could, but I've got it in me.
Yeah. Hey, tacos. Will you do your best Daphne impression?
I don't even know.
I don't even know. Like, what does she say? What's a Daphne?
She does. She just stands there.
She just
She
stands
just She's useless. She wanted to be Velma, but it took too long to get here.
Oh God, you would have been a cute Velma too, as well. Also,
She would have been. I prefer that costume. It's so cute. Have you seen like the orange, like the little sweater vest and everything? The Scooby Doo one.
yeah,
Probably the same one that you bought, but it comes with all the Velma stuff. It's so cute.
yeah. I feel like any Scooby Doo gang member is solid.
Well,
What? I'd be Shaggy. Zoinks! It's got to be water.
are you flooding? Is there a leak?
No, this place is brand new.
I knew that.
Not my problem. It sounds like a freaking animal, is what it sounds like.
I mean,
Could be
not the salon I was just in, but the one before that had squirrels in the ceiling and hornets.
What?
Yeah.
No, Fred was gay. Get over that. Sorry.
Red, totally gay.
Absolutely. Fred is like the Tim Waltz of that game, of that whole gang.
Yeah.
Just too excited to be there.
Daphne was his pretty beard.
Oh, poor thing. She didn't even understand.
Well,
I'm just so happy you have a boyfriend. We do each other's hair.
you're making
Yes.
up it.
Why did she say that? Were we talking about something that?
Because I was like, I wonder if it was a mouse.
Oh, yeah. The shed. We need a new shed. Gotten old, but the mice love it. And I was in there today. We needed to get to a wagon. Paul leaves, and there was mulch, like a big bag of mulch in there. And as soon as she pulled the wagon out, a mouse like flung itself out of the wagon. And then we brought the wagon up front, and I pulled the bag out. And as I'm dumping the mulch into like potted plant things, there's just mice. They're just freaking flying out of the bag. Oh, I'm probably on the ring cam screaming at the first one because the first one really scared me. And then it's just kind of funny to watch them like throw themselves.
Also, how did you not know that Fred was gay? Like he wears an ascot. What in the?
Well, and they totally kind of touch on it when they remade Scooby-Doo with oh my god, I'm not gonna remember anyone's name now. The remake that they did in the 2000s.
The movies? The
What's
cartoons?
What's his name? Freddie
Prinze Jr.
That's it.
Yeah.
I got confused because his name is Fred too. That I got all in my head about that.
They don't fully say it in the movie, but they totally like play into that.
Do they really? I guess I never paid that much of attention.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
He's like Ken. It's basically the same person.
It is. I'm sorry. This is so distracting. Jiminy Christmas. I feel like I'm just like expecting the door to open.
As long as you don't get murdered.
I mean,
good.
It's fine.
Do I need to text Mr. Pribs?
I don't want to bother him.
I just got murdered. I just really didn't want to bother you.
I just don't want to bother you. I know you're tired. It's been a long week. I get it. I don't understand. Interesting. Weird. Nobody knew he was gay.
Oh lordy.
We'll have to like do a dissection of all of the 80s and 90s cartoon characters. Like delve into like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Animaniacs.
No, I'm just gonna argue with Barty over who's cooler.
She screwed that up. What did she try to tell me?
I don't remember which one. She picked the wrong one.
It was the wrong one. And I was like, it's not, nobody is cooler. But it depends if you're talking about the movie or if you're talking about the cartoon character, because
So she said the same thing, I'm pretty sure, when this
the
all went down.
movie, Raphael is automatically cooler. But in the cartoon series, it's Michelangelo, for sure.
You guys have some weird arguments.
I mean, maybe she needs to be less wrong. So that would just be a discussion then. Snorkels, all of them. Book.
Oh god. The little sound bites I'm gonna chop from this.
Right? The glorious morning makes me sick.
You could have just done this the whole podcast. It would have been way more entertaining. Just spit out random lines from that movie.
I just really want everyone to appreciate my eyebrows.
You could probably throw in some other lines from like other musical numbers, and like no one would even notice.
Nobody would even know what's going on.
Some Sweeney Todd in there or something.
Wait, what's your hurry? You can't wait.
I even know.
I know Fraggle Rock. Down to Fraggle Rock.
She's gonna
That's not Winifred. That is Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, that's Sarah.
I'm not your monkey, you guys.
Dance monkey. Dance.
Do the next thing.
Oh, they're just like wanting you to just shout out the lines from the movie.
Jason was banned and their comments were removed.
How? Whoops.
How?
Jay, how do I fix this?
What
did
you do?
There's only like 6 minutes left in the show. I have to fix this.
Oh.
It's a good thing I don't know what I'm doing. How do we get him back?
Jay, if you see this, this was all
June's fault.
June George.
June George, how dare you?
Oh no.
I would never.
How did I even do that?
Did you ban him?
Yeah. That was me. He was banned and I removed his comment somehow and like I can't click on him. guests layout.
Oh yeah, so good.
I don't see a setting for this.
Does Sonny know how to do it? How do you fix that?
I don't know, Sonia. I can't undo that, but can I? Do you know if I can? I'm just like moving my mouse around, hoping it does something.
Like he just
You
shows.
ban from all podcasts or just this one? I keep clicking settings like it's gonna change something. There's no.
Jay, if you see this, she talked about doing this before the podcast even started. This was her plan. This is her plan.
Halloween trick.
Don't lie. You said you were going to do it, so just own up to it. There, June George.
I don't know how to fix this.
I don't think you can.
Well, it has to be undoable.
You have to be able to.
It's only for 5 minutes. Well, that's the podcast.
Trick or treat, Jason. You got a trick.
Oh no, you lost a viewer. We got 6. What are you doing?
Damn it! We needed him.
Damn it, our numbers.
Losers. Well, that's the show. We're just kicking everybody out.
Right. Just one by one. Who's next?
Get the fuck out. It's fine. It's gonna ban y'all. Ginger put a spell on Jay. That's what happened.
Man.
Word.
Regina George's mom's a bitch.
Very cool.
And somehow banned him. Watch out, people.
She's coming for you.
Coming for you.
Is that blonde wig? She thinks she's unstoppable.
I am.
I kind of want to see your calico hair in real life.
So come see me.
No, I mean not real life. I mean like right now.
Oh, well, it's like pinned back right now.
Oh, but I want to see it.
This is fun. Plot twist.
I got to see it. That's why.
Really, nice.
There's more pins.
I've been talking about this for a long time, and I was like, "Don't do it." She's like, "But I want to," and I was like,
I
"No."
wasn't going to dye my hair at all.
He's
So it's
just
not so
find out
much-
he's not banned. Oh, okay. There we go.
Is he back?
Well, yeah, it is heavy in the back.
Yeah. I really wish there was some more up in here. But it's there.
That's there, killing
There's,
it.
like the red that she did is really pretty. You would never be able to see it right through the camera, but it's really pretty.
I believe you. Everybody wants to
We
be
went,
red.
through, we went through a lot of photos.
Good.
It's subtle.
Subtle.
She said, come see us for Thanksgiving.
I'm poor.
Yeah, this is Biden Kamala America.
Oh.
Well, that's really sad, Michelle.
So,
What a bitch thing to do. Like, comes in here, takes time out of his life. Could be doing anything else. And then what do? You ban him.
You know what? This is somehow your fault.
I feel like if the waffle fits, you must twat it. So
You stole that from me circa 2 years ago.
I put my own spin on it. It's fine. It's not technically stealing.
It's going to forever still be one of my favorite things that me saying twat in your waffles everywhere pissed everybody off.
Stop twatting your waffles.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
let's just blame tacos.
Okay.
okay.
I'm good with that. It's your fault, Daphne. Solve that mystery, bitch. Figure it out.
I'll give my good boyfriend help me.
So that was
You should have had like a fog machine behind you, Daphne. Behind you, like you're all baked in there in your room.
it was the innkeeper, Mr. Jenkins. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
You got
I don't know why you're from the 20s, but that's fine.
You got any Winifred lines before we head on out here? We're at an hour.
No, you guys to go first. Let me think.
No, I don't have any Winifred lines. I'm not Winifred.
Me
I
either.
know your lines. You already popped your logo.
Jay wanted you to say I put a spell on you, so maybe you
I
should
already
say it since
did,
you
and I
ruined
didn't
his
do it
life.
well, apparently. I don't know. I don't have anything. Like my mind's a complete and total blank.
All right,
Oh.
well, happy Halloween, everyone.
I don't know.
That's it.
You are the wind beneath my wings.